Hello students, today we will do the exercise 8E related to the topic taxes. VAT, sales tax and value added tax. Student, whenever we will purchase anything, always we can see that some extra money is added to that. That is 2%, 3%. What is it? That is tax. Suppose we are having suppose we have purchased anything of rupees 100 and 5% tax will be added. So whatever we will do, we will calculate 5% of 100, that is rupees 5. So net price we will give, that is 105. That is our net amount, and this 5 rupees is tax, and nowadays it is GST. So come to the exercise. Nowadays GST is to be added. So now exercise 8E. Rajendra purchased a pair of chappals from a batter shop worth rupees 99.95. The rate of sales tax is 7%. Calculate the total amount. See, sales tax is 7% of rupees 99.95. Calculate it. It is 6.9965. So amount to be paid. Add this tax to the amount of sleeper. So now whenever you will add the 6.9965, that is 106.9465, just round off to the second place, since 6 is greater than 5, so it is 0.95. So rupees 106.95 is your answer. A steel almirah is quoted at rupees 1100, sales tax 7%. Find the amount. Again this question is same. Sales tax 7%. Sales tax 7% of 1100, that is rupees 77. So amount to be paid 1100 plus 77, that is 1177. Next, Vinay paid rupees 24.50 sales tax on a pair of shoes worth rupees this. Find the rate of sale. Rate means we have to calculate sales tax in the percent form. So the tax is 24.50, total amount 135, total amount is this, and whenever we have to calculate anything in percent, multiply by 100%. So whenever you will divide by 350, just remove this decimal, 100 cancel out, do the cutting, 7% is the answer. Fourth, Rachna paid rupees 5665 for a color television. Sales tax is charged at the rate of 10% and the list price of the TV. Find the list price of the TV. See, this is the total price and your rate percent is 10%. So if we are doing directly, then we can do in this manner. Total percent is 100 and 10% of 100 is 10 rupees. So the value added tax is 10. So total amount 110 into 5665. Or you can use the equation also, that in this equation also let list price is x, let list price is equal to x. So x plus 10% of x is rupees 5665. You can and then solve it. Radha went to a departmental store and purchased the following articles. So the tax is given, rate of tax percent is given, cost is given, calculate the 10% of 42, then add that value in 42. So I am telling you. So first of all, for the bakery product, 42 plus 10% of 42, that is 42 plus 4.2, that is 46.2. In the same manner, amount of clothes 7%, 800 is the worth price, 700 plus 700% of 800. So in this manner you can do all the parts. Whatever the tax is given, just calculate their percent and that value and that amount in your list price. So you can do all the parts in this manner. Now at last the part is find the amount she has to pay for the bill. So first of all, we will calculate A part, B part, C part, D part, and then we will add all. Then in the last one, we will add all the values plus tax. These are all the 4 values added. This is your finally bill. Ranjita purchased a set of cosmetics, she paid rupees 165 for it, including sales tax. So in 165, again, it is the tax plus list price. If the rate of sales tax is 10%, find the list price of the set. This question is as same as question number 4. Directly also cost of cosmetic including tax 165, rate of sales is 10%. So 10% of 100 is 10% of 100 is 10 rupees. So 100 plus 10, that is 110. So either you can do in this manner, or again you can choose let the list price be X. So let list price is X. So X plus 10% of X is equal to rupees 165, or you can use this equation also. Seven. Seema bought a refrigerator for rupees 14,300, including a VAT of 10%. Find the price of the refrigerator before VAT was added. Again, same solution you will do in the same in question 7 also. Question number 8. Sina purchased a scooter for rupees this, including 9% VAT. Find the original price of the scooter. Again, this question is same, 9%. So 9% of 100 is 9. So 100 plus 9, 109. Either you can do this, or you can make the equation X plus 9% of X is rupees this. 9. A bicycle manufacturer sells a bicycle manufacturer sells a bicycle at rupees 1308 after adding the VAT on the rate. So again, it is as same as the previous question. Still he makes a profit of 20%. Now we are having the list price, profit. So what is the manufacturing cost of each bicycle? So you have to calculate the CP. Cost of bicycle after adding VAT of 9% is this. Profit 20%, manufacturing cost, that means CP of bicycle. So list price of bicycle 100 upon 109 into 1308 rupees 1200. So list price means that is the selling price. So now we are having the selling price, we are having the profit. So calculate CP SB into 100 upon 100 plus profit percent. So that is SB 1200 into 100, 100 plus profit percent. Profit percent is what is 20, so 100 plus 20, 120. This is your answer. Do question number 10, 11 yourself. This exercise is done. Now see exercise 8C. Formula I have already told of CPSP. These are the formulas for this exercise. See question number 1. Kamal bought paper sheet for rupees 7,200, spent rupees 200 on transportation. This is overhead charges. That means total CP 7,200 plus 200. Paying rupees 600, he had 330 boxes. So again he had paid 600 rupees. So total CP is 7,200, 200 plus 600. And the number of boxes now he had for this cost 330, which he sold at rupees 28 each. SB of one box is 28. Find his total profit and profit percent. The exercise 8C first question. CP 7,200, overhead charges 200, 600, 800. So total CP 7,200 plus 800, that is 8,000. SP of 1 box, total boxes we are having 330. That means it is the CP of 330 boxes. SP of 1 box 28, 330 multiply 330, 28, 9240. SP is greater, so we are having profit SP minus CP, and the formula for profit percent, profit upon CP into 100%. So value of profit is this, value of CP is this into 100%. Do the cutting, so 15.5% is your answer. Second is an homework. Third, by selling a radio for rupees, SP given, gain percent given, CP. So the formula for this is eighth question. By selling a stool for rupees this, SP given, loss given. Question number 7 homework. Question 6 homework. SP given, loss given. So first of all we will calculate CP by this. How much percent would he gain or loss by selling? Again, selling price is given. Now we are having CP. We can easily calculate the profit or loss. SP is this, formula for CP is this. We can calculate CP. Now SP is this, CP is this. What is? It is CP is 75, CP is greater. So, and SP is, when SP is 67.50, the CP is 75. But the CP will never change, as only SP will be changed. Now CP is this, and now again SP is 82.50, SP is greater, so it is a profit. Then he has profit, SP minus CP. This is the profit. Profit percent formula, profit upon CP into 100%. Put the value of profit, put the value of CP. CP is rupees 75 into 100%. That is 10% is your answer. Nine homework 10. If the CP of 11 shirt is equal to SP of 10 shirt, find the percentage profit or loss. CP of 11 shirt is equal to SP of 10 shirt. Suppose we will suppose as CP of 1 shirt rupees 1. So CP of 10 shirt rupees 10 and CP of 11 shirt rupees 11. Here it is given CP of 11 shirts is equal to SP of 10 shirt. That means CP of 10 shirt rupees 10, SP of 10 shirt is rupees 11. Because SP of 10 shirt is equal to CP of 11 shirt. This is value. So SP greater, so there is a profit. Profit is 11 minus 10, 1. Put the formula for profit percent, profit upon CP into 100%. So 0, 0 cancel out, 10% is your answer. 11, 12 homework. 13. By selling 144 hens, Mala lost the SP of 6 hens. Find a loss percent. We have given loss. We are having loss, that means CP is greater. So CP of 144 hens minus SP of 144 hens. And we have to calculate. And how much we are having loss? We are having lost the SP of 6 hens. So SP of 6 hens is equal to CP of 144 hens minus SP of 144 hen. Now this 144 will go to this side, 6 hens plus 144 hen, that means SP of 150 hens is equal to CP of 144 hen. Now we will suppose SP of 1 hen 1, 144 hen 144, and SP of 140 hens is equal to rupees 144. Loss is how much? SP of 6 hens. So how much loss? 144. 144 upon 150 into 6%. This is our loss percent. 5 point. Loss SP of 6 hens is equal to SP of 150 hens rupees 144. SP of 1 hen is 144 upon 150, and SP of 6 hens is equal to 144 upon 150 into 6. Loss percent. So this is the loss, or you can say SP of 6 hens. Loss percent, loss upon CP into 100%. Loss is equal to SP of 6 hens. So put the value 4% is your answer. (14, 15) homework. 16. A shopkeeper buys 2 TV sets of the same type. One he sells at a profit of 20, and second loss of 5. If the difference in selling price 700, find the cost price. Again, this question is very easy. Let CP is 100. Case first, calculate the SP when gain percent is given rupees 20. Put the value. This is our value of SP. Case second, CP will be same. Now when the loss percent is given, calculate the SP. Now do the difference in both SP. Difference in SP 120 minus 95, 25. So if difference is 25, CP 100, difference is 100 upon 25, difference 700. So 100 upon 25 into 700, do the cutting. Rupees 800 is your answer. 17, 18 homework. A man buys a plot of land at rupees 3,60,000. He sells 1/3 of plot at a loss of 20, and again he sells 2/3 of the plot left at profit of 25. At what price should he sell the remaining plot in order to get a profit of 10% on the whole? See this question. CP of land is this. First of all, we will calculate 1/3 cost. 1/3 of 3,60,000, that is 1,20,000. He sell land of 1,20,000 at a loss of 20%. So we will calculate SP for this CP and loss. The SP is this. Remaining land, that is 2/3, and 2/3 he sells the remaining land at the 2/3. So remaining land is 2/3, and 2/3 of 2/3, that is 4 upon 9. That means he sells 4 upon 9 part of land at the profit of 25%. Calculate the 4 upon 9 of 3,60,000, that is this. Now this is the CP. Profit percent is given, so calculate SP. Overall SP is 10%. So put the value. This is the overall SP. CP of land 3,96,000 minus, we will plus this. Total SP is this. We will plus this, and we will plus this. This plus this, and subtract from this value. This is the CP of land. Now 21, 20 homework. Dinesh sold his motorcycle to Naveen, loss of 28. Naveen spent rupees 1680 on its repair and sold its Sareem for this, making a profit. Find the CP. Let CP of Dinesh X, loss is this. put the formula of SB, calculate SB is this. So that means CP of Naveen is 72x upon 100 plus 1680. Now profit is 12.5. Again calculate SB. It is given SB of Naveen is equal to CP of Saran. Put both the values by this equation. You can calculate the value of X. The CP of two watches taken together is rupees 840 if by selling one at a profit of 16% and other at a loss of 12%, there is no gain or loss in the whole transaction. Find the CP of each one. Let CP of one watch is X and second watch will be 840 minus X because CP of two watches taken together. CP of two watches is 840. So one is X, second is 840 minus X. Now calculate the SB. By the formula, calculate in the case first SB, calculate in the case second SB. There is no gain or no loss, so total SB is equal to total CP. So this plus this is total SB and total CP is 840. Taking the LCM, equate it, solve the equation by this, you get the value of X. So that is the CP of one watch 360, CP of other watch 840 minus 360, that is 480. This 23 and 24, it is in a homework. So complete your work, students. Okay, bye-bye.